Just the person I was looking for.
What are you doing at SmackDown, let alone in here?
Just popped over for a chat. Wondering why you're avoiding facing me in the ring. Haven't heard from you since you bailed on our match.
I didn't bail. Ava attacked me.
Well, it seems like that problem is solved now, doesn't it? Vehicular shenanigans and all. So what's the holdup? You're not too
nervous? Yeah, right. But what's your angle here? Not like you to be so insistent about rescheduling a match.
Let's just say that after you got distracted, there was an unhealthy amount of incorrect internet chatter about who would have won our matchup. I would simply like to set the record straight.
I'm ready whenever you are. Although, I'm not sure you'll be happy with what the internet has to say after I win.
I don't intend to see that eventuality.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic. An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
That looks painful.
Kick connects, hooking it up. Rose plant. And she's in total control. Yeah, she's really keeping her opponent contained.
Here is your winner, MyRISE.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there. An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
You here to complain about how that loss was unfair? Grow up, Charlotte. I don't want to hear whatever excuses you might have. I gave you the match you asked for, and I beat you.
As much as it pains me to admit it, I will give credit where credit is due. You were better than I expected.
Thanks?
But can you blame me for underestimating you? I thought I was facing the same woman who absolutely choked on her nepotism-fueled debut at Survivor Series. That's the only reason I lost.
Ah, here come the excuses.
Will you shut up? I'm trying to compliment you. Am I mad you beat me? Yes. But I also see now it isn't nepotism that got you to where you are, it's talent. I know what it's like to be misjudged based on who you're related to. So I thought I owed it to you to say that.
Is this actually an apology?
Don't push your luck. And if you tell anyone I said those things, I'll deny it. But seeing as you're obviously talented enough to beat me, even if I had let my guard down, I was wondering if you might be interested in going to war with me.
What do you mean?
War games. Ronda Rousey put a team together and singled me out. I'm building my own team to take her on.
Who do you have so far?
Hopefully you. But after what I saw in the ring, I can't think of a better place to start. You in?
Actually, yes. I am. Wow. Sure didn't think a couple of days ago we'd be teaming up.
Neither did I. Actually, since I wasn't expecting to build a team with you, and I clearly haven't seen enough of your matches, it might be helpful to watch you in action against a few people. It'll help me figure out how to balance your talents to build an unstoppable team.
Put me on the team and it's automatically unstoppable. But sure, why not? There's a local wrestler I'm trouncing on the next SmackDown if you want to stick around for that.
Good enough place to start?
Nice go behind, up across the shoulders, into the gory bomb. Is it enough? The cover! An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, MyRISE.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match, never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat. This could be the beginning of the end. Uh-oh. Sharpshooter!
She's in a tremendous amount of pain. Is she going to tap out? Can she hold on?
This is absolutely excruciating.
It was just a matter of time. She had nowhere to go. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Guy A. Rise.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Well, you certainly seem to know how to dominate in the ring.
Well, that's the idea, right? I mean, it helps that those two wrestlers are still finding their footing, though I'd look just as dominant against a more seasoned opponent. Speaking of which, who's next?
Nobody. I've seen enough. I know exactly who we should team up with.
I'm all ears.
The two women you just defeated.
What? Why would we partner with wrestlers who couldn't even give me any more of a challenge? To go up against Ronda Rousey and her team? You cannot tell me there aren't better choices.
And after watching you in the ring, you cannot tell me that we need the help. Look, I understand it sounds crazy, but we do this, it'll be clear that it's the two of us pulling the weight on the team. And no one will underestimate either of us for being products of nepotism. We'll be the two women who won War Games on their own 2 feet, with only local talent to help them.
It is pretty ballsy. You really think it's a good idea?
Do you really think I'd set us up to fail? We've already got 2 alphas. We don't need more.
I guess not.
Great. Then let's make this official. And since you and I are going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting, we should have a tag match against a couple of members of Ronda's team, just to see how we work together.
Just 2? Might as well take on all 4 since that's basically what you're signing us up to do.
Trust me, this is all going to work out.
Now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. It's locked in now.
Oh, Bailey's dreams about the end here in this match. Tap out.
That's all she wrote for this handicap match.
Here is your winner, Guy A. Rise.
Tonight, she really looked like she was born to do this.
And more than almost anyone else, she was.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes...
Oh, hey there. What's up?
What the hell, Charlotte? Where were you for our match?
You haven't figured it out? Knock, knock, hello. I set you up and you fell for it.
What?
My let's prove we can stand on our own 2 feet speech was pretty convincing, huh? I was right. You are naive. No way am I letting someone like you take my place at the top. And when you and your team of misfits fall to Ronda, the WWE Universe will see how weak you are.
You're backing out of War Games?
Oh, I didn't say that. Raquel Rodriguez has a sore, I don't know, let's say back. So I'm switching sides and filling in for her. Ronda and I have a complicated history, but I respect her way more than you.
Management won't let you do that.
Yeah, right. Like WWE doesn't just eat up this kind of drama. It's already done.
Fine, but I know you've made more than enough enemies to make it easy for me to find a 4th member of my team.
I'm insulted. You think I would leave you in the lurch like that? I already told management you found one. Fanny will be happy to fill in. Good luck, baby Justine. Your team is really going to need it.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
Introducing first, from Naples, Italy, MyRISE.
Guys, she's really calm in the face of this imposing structure. I guess that's because she knows that help's on the way.
But the question is, can she weather the storm and keep from being overwhelmed by the opposing team's starting member before backup arrives?
Absolutely she can. You don't sign up for War Games unless your mind, body, and soul are prepared. And I believe not only is she prepared, but the gods have favored her in battle tonight with the War Games advantage.
Flair has definitely put that to the test here tonight, completely manipulating the women's division into a favorable matchup here at War Games.
Well, there will be a giant asterisk next to the victory for sure, assuming Charlotte's team prevails.
There's no asterisk. A win is a win. Mind games are as much a part of wrestling as what happens in the ring.
Body slam.
Got their opponent's hand. Oh my gosh, that's gross.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
And we just saw some serious offense.
That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. And her resolve's looking unsteady here.
She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Out of a small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
If you want to stay on top in War Games, you have to bring in something special.
As her opponent hurt. That might topple the queen. Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring. She sent flying into the corner. And that was an effective attack, guys. Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge. Charlotte held close. Scoop slam.
And she keeps delivering shots to the torso.
She's been effectively targeting that area throughout this match. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
She's got something prepped. Scoop slam. Oh, God.
She propels her over to the other ring.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs. She's bringing the table into play here. She is up. She's in her clutches. Scoop slam.
Here are your winners. Guy A. Rise. Melee Fan, La Congrejita Loca, and Odyssey Rift.
Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute war, but only one can say they survived War Games.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.